Da, 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 ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba, bum. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. We're gonna see how this goes. I have a feeling this is very much not my kind of game. Um, but it'll be different than what I've been doing all week and what I will continue to do all week. So, different isn't a bad thing, right? Right, of course. Hopefully this works. It worked, kind of. Ish. Hey, I lost. I feel like I should be advising you. Just press play because it will open up a new window. Criminy. Here, let me just block this window then, just in case. Because this seems like it'll be fun. Okay. So just press play. Because apparently, one window isn't enough. I lost chat. Where's chat? Gosh. Thank you, Lost, for letting me know. Interesting. You are going to have to heavily babysit me for this one, Lost. If you do not, I will probably just stop playing. Yeah. Just speak into your ear. You can just use chat. I mean, I guess we could do a Discord call, but that seems a bit excessive. Chat should be fine. It looks like it's giving me advice. Let me turn on the window so that you can see the advice it's giving me and tell me if it's a great idea to listen or not. Type of game where I actually feel like I need to wrangle you. Happy! Maybe I should debut in multiplayer a lot. Wow. That's bad. So cute. What would it be called for the OBS windows? Not, or do I need to? I see options, video, stop moving. That's not what I was looking for. Windowed, and then let's make that smaller. No, I didn't want to do that. No, stop. Stop. Help. Okay, we have to restart the game. I'm not a fan of the way this is going, I gotta say. Okay, there we go. Okay, now can we just... Maybe I should... Where is the... Going as expected. I mean, are you happy? This is exactly what you asked for. Get back to something else. Got it. Okay, got it. I just needed to use a window capture. Got it. In the end, I got there. No, thank you. I have someone... This has gone interesting already. This has been a bit of a disaster. Are you pleased with yourself and your choices? I'll make this actually a bit smaller anyway. Because then I can stick my chat here where I want it easier. Better. Do you want me to baby you in multiplayer game, or do you want me to baby you in single player game? Which one do you think will be more amusing to watch? Because this doesn't look like it's going to be super fun to watch me play. I'm 8 minutes into stream and we haven't done anything. Well, I haven't done anything, really. And it's already... I'm super late, so, yeah. Multiplayer, but let me set up the server. Okay. Oh, crap. Did I do... Sorry, just let me do something. I've just realized I was a silly wolf and I've done something... that could be a problem. I'm watching the joys and struggles of a player. Oh my goodness. You know, as long as you're having fun, Lost, you begged. I always don't play the games you beg for, so you know. You begged. Let's reward your begging. That's definitely what you're supposed to do when dealing with someone who's begging, right? Is reward them. Do 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 do. With multiplayer, okay. I am playing on my brother's account. I really should have. What? What? No. Ah. Okay, click single player then. Yeah. New game. Because I have no other game. Now what do you want me to do? I just forgot to set it up on my own account. That's me being silly, but I was having a bit of trouble navigating. Yeah, the Iron Century. Got it. You know, there is a tutorial. If you want to tell me how to do the tutorial, okay, but I don't know where to find it. Oh, tutorial. There. Learn scenario. Yep, okay. Poor hedge. I didn't have brain power to begin with. This is fine. Oh my goodness, this is way too much information. I don't like this. Okay. Behold the world as we know it in the year of our Savior. 1066. As you can tell, it is divided into distinct regions. Countries, each controlled by some ruler or another, is a game about these rulers, their families, relations, not religions, intrigue and power. Be a conqueror or a peaceful family father as you will, but know that most other characters will lust after more land, more counties. Crusader Kings II, the real-time game. Close this window and unpause the game using the speed. Hi, sweet wolf. How's it going? She decided to play Crusader Kings II. I can see that. It's going as expected. I am extremely just, yeah. I'm surprised that she picked this, honestly. And how does she like it this far? I've only just gotten to the tutorial. It's been going badly. I just figured. I promised Lost I'd play this ages ago. And I've put it off. So I just decided to play it. In the map corner, there's a map mode. There's a map. I see. I'm covering it with my head. Would you like me to fix that? Stop. I'm trying to move my little head. That went badly. Nope. No, I wasn't trying to do that. Stop. Stupid. No. We're on top of the map for the map modes. Click them. Hard game for stupid wolf. No, she's just stupid. She'll do great. She'll do great. Lost, take care of her. I already gotta go, sadly. Bye. Like the squares. Okay, these. And they also think she hasn't touched the settings to increase it. It's fine. Oops. I'm clicking squares. The country view. Pick the one with the field. You can see them. What is this stupid thing? Okay. Nope. Clicking the wrong thing for me. Nope, nope. Very much not trying to click what I wanted to click. I think my resolution's all messed up. Yep, it is all broken. Which is great. Ah, there. You know, we're just adding to the experience of I want this to end. We're adding to the entertainment. Okay, I clicked the shield somehow. Magically. This is going so well. Definitely. So you understand what I meant now that I want to speak? Anyway, as you can see now, everything is a little bit clearer. Leon is the country that you're playing as. Got it? So this one that I have my hand over that I'm probably not selecting because for some reason nothing I have my hand over is selected. The country that you're playing as. Got it. We can set up a Discord call if you prefer that. So I do not have my Discord set up on the computer, so there you go. You can press escape and change your settings. I'm fine. Well, good news. They don't need to hear me. No, they don't. Here, do you want to do it through the Discord server or just directly? Oh, here we go. Looks like that's... Oh, voice. Your voice isn't that bad. I don't like listening to my voice either. It sounds really high-pitched to me. It's not... It really matters. I think most people don't like the sound of their own voices when they hear it outside of their heads. Like, I find my voice fine here, but if I hear it in, like, a video or something, I have trouble with it because it's really high. Unless it gets really bad, I think I'm fine. Okay. Well, I will exit this for a second just to see if I can get that fixed because that is a little bit problematic. But, you know, it could be going worse. I'm just have to restart it, like, twice now. Did you at least change the settings? No, I just exited out, but it should be fine. Here, I will change the settings a little bit, actually. I'm gonna make the window slightly smaller. And then we try one more time. But after this, no more messing with it. Seems like it'll work now. Remember, this game is really old. Older than you. Yay. Okay, I read that before. Now I can actually click stuff. So you want me to click the shield? You're like, I'm 21, but yes. Close enough. Just take away the ones category and make the 10s the only age that matters, yeah. .1. Exactly, yeah, that's how ages work. That's exactly how ages work. Okay, click on the icon that you see and then just learn whatever. Just learn. Click on the icon that you see and just learn what they do. I could believe that you're capable of thinking. Okay, so the first one is terrain. So it's gonna show you. Okay, I get that. Realms. This shows you more clear. It looks like it shows you more clearly, like what country is what. Okay. Diplomatic relations. It shows who you're friends with. Not look. That looks okay. It's green. I'm guessing is friends, and then drag this button to the custom slot below for a cap for an easy access shot. Okay. Religions. So everyone, I'm guessing with the same color, has the same religion. Lots of Catholics. Cultures. So culturally, we're more similar to our neighbors. If you have a mouse, scroll out. Nope, 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 nope. I didn't mean to click that. Stop. Go away. There. As much of the map as I can put on the screen at once. Let's see. That's pretty much everything, right? Nope, nope, nope. Economy. I'm guessing red is bad. Wow. I just wanted to show you you're able to zoom in and out. I figured that out the first time, actually. They're awful. They're poor and awful, but the right side, you're rich. True, I am rich, apparently. This map shows all graphical and... I don't get it. Seems to have broken the areas up into more... Treasure... Patches... I don't get it. Crusader Kingdom. This map shows graphical and traditional kingdoms. So this is a little more broken up. Oh, I get it. So this is where the the different parts of the places are, and then this is the places as a whole. So graphically and traditionally, these are all countries, whereas these are like the broken up parts of a country, I guess. Claims on territory, got it. And then empires, it's... Revolt Whisk. I've noticed missing something with this revolt risk. It seems to cover pretty much the entire world. As you said, claims, yep. Dynasties. Okay. No one wants to revote. Oh, it's revote, not revolt. No, it says revolt. No one wants to revote. Green means fine. Okay. Opinions. Okay, we've got good standing. Correct vassals. Okay. Trade zones. Not looking great there, it looks like. Governments. Oh, it shows you the kinds of governments. Defensive pacts. I'm guessing that's... Epidemics. Probably a good thing that's not showing a lot, so... That's a typo, but yeah, you still play as characters, so your king has their own opinion index. Okay, now time for you to go to the top corner. This corner? The thing that says time, date, unpause, all that stuff. Wealth, prestige, piety. I don't really get what that means. Vassal limits. That looks like a list of people. Their score. Basically, there are important stats to do anything like money. And you see, money's not doing too badly. And then you go to the left. Idle council member. Or special minor titles grantable. Pick an ambition. Vassal inheritance warning. Ruler unmarried. 2 titles can be created. 3 weak claims can be pressed. Societies, religion, factions, intrigue, military, technology, laws, council. I'm guessing the person I'm playing. Yeah, this is just about the person I'm playing, right? These are just things telling you what you should be doing. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, click on this icon to show a big menu, specifically the crown. Heir, your brother, wife, not there. Lots of dead people in the family, as expected, as expected. Clicking any portrait will take you to character view. The screen contains detailed information about character traits, skills, traits, titles, and close relations. You can also select an ambition for your own character. The bottom half of the character view is dedicated to a close relations. Vassals are feudal lords in fief to the select character. The court tab lists the people at the court of the character. Pathless rulers with whom you have a diplomatic relation with, like an alliance, and the abroad tabless countries who are currently away for some courtiers who are currently away for some reasons. Every character in the game has an option of every other character. The tooltip for the has an opinion of every other character. The tooltip for the opinion explains the reasons in detail. Computer controlled characters will act according with their opinions. Where's your wife, Pedge? I don't know. I don't want one. The dynasty of the character is known in the top right of the screen. A valid heir always has to be of your own dynasty. You should strive to expand your dynasty and make some members hold as many titles as possible. Some portraits have little symbols on them. A star means it is the character you currently play. A crown signifies your heir, and a little drop means the character is of your dynasty. Close. But your dynasty must continue. I don't know. I see how people spend hours on this. I just don't get how it's fun. But yeah, first menu. Okay. I'm gonna close it for now, I guess. Or am I supposed to look at this stuff too? Not to be rude, but I definitely don't think I'm the target audience for this. Sorry, I'm doing something off screen for a sec. I'm adjusting my chat box so I can see more chat. Look at the other stuff to get a general idea. I know you don't have that type of autism. Sorry. Okay. Every member of the every ruler has a council to help administer the realm. Each of the 5 positions in the council has a primary attribute: diplomacy, martial stewardship, intrigue, and learning. The councilor's skill value is added to the rulers for all matters of state. Counselors can be sent to a country on the map to perform various jobs. For example, the court chaplain can be dispatched to convert countries and the characters in them to your religion. Characters will like you better for being entrusted with a position on the council, but they will also resent being dismissed from it. Some characters dream of attaining a council position. Granting them their wish will make them grateful towards you. You don't love funny Excel sheets. Not particularly at the moment, no. Laws. That seems important. Crown. Laws. This screen allows you to change the laws of your the screen of your I can't read that word. There are 2 main types of law: succession law and regular law. Succession laws determine who the rightful heir is. Regular laws concern matters of governance. Succession laws are difficult to change because different succession laws completely alter the dynamic of the game. Different groups of people will tend to like or dislike different succession laws, depending on how it affects their chances of succeeding. Kingdoms and empires have access to a special set of laws called crown laws. These affect all de jure vassals, not just those who are de facto parts of the realm. However, infidels and heretics outside the de facto realm remain unaffected. Kingdoms are also unique in that they have separate succession laws, even if they are currently ruled by the same king. Therefore, United Kingdoms might well split up and once more be ruled by two different characters when the old king dies. The characters who are currently second and third in the line of succession are called pretenders. They will usually dislike the current heir and even the current ruler. You should look through the menu a little bit to see what they actually do. Technology. Technology will was fairly static in medieval times. Nevertheless, certain advances were made over the centuries in Crusader Kings II. Every country on the map have separate levels of technology. I'm just gonna read these first, the little menus. Thanks, Hydrate. Thank you. I'm just gonna read these little windows first and see if I understand, but this seems more like work than it does seem like play. Like, this seems like an actual job as opposed to fun, let's go mess around and do something that doesn't matter. It's a little too real for me, I think. Drink some water? Yeah. I need some more. Personally. Technology was fairly... Yeah, the learning curve is hard on this one. I mean, it makes sense. I get what they're saying. I never... Even if it's fictional, I've never wanted to be king. Too much work. But yeah, it's a lot more work. Technology was... And this isn't even close to actually being king, probably. Funnily enough, technology was fairly static in medieval times. Nevertheless, certain advances were made over the centuries in Crusader Kings II. Every country on the map has separate levels of technology. All rulers above the rank of count accumulate technological points in each of the three groups based on their attributes. These points can then be spent to increase the technological level of their capital. Technology can also spread to neighboring provinces between... I can't read that. Provinces or in trade zones. When all the technology view hovering over a country on the map will show the advancements levels there rather than in your capital. So if we go to technology, I think I saw that here. Vassal union, no. Hi, imposing Chris. But they didn't have iPhones back then, apparently. That's why it's a relatively niche genre. For some reason, a lot of software engineers love this. What, they didn't have iPhones back then? Something is different. Did you cut your hair? I'm sitting on the other side of the screen. I have changed up my hair from model to model, but I don't think you've seen the model where I really changed it up. And I might be frozen. Nope, not frozen. Personally, I played Hearts of Iron 4 first, which is one of the easier ones to understand. Anyways, just saying hi while I'm at work. Okay, have a good day at work. Enjoy. Back to work. Enjoy your work, I hope. It's hidden in some menu. Also, hi, Chris, and goodbye, Chris. Yeah. Hi, imposing Chris. Goodbye, imposing Chris. Let's look at our military. This screen gives you an overview of all your military assets and allows you to raise your levies and those of your vassals either one by one or all at once. The vassals tab lists at your direct vassals and their opinions of you. The less they like you, the smaller the part of their levies they will send when you when you raise them. Vassals will pay for the maintenance of their troops when under your command, even when under your command. Therefore, vassals will dislike you more for every year you keep their levies raised. The Mercenaries tab lists all available mercenary companies that you can hire. Mercenaries are professional soldiers who will fight well as long as they are paid well, but if your coffers run empty, they might decide to abandon you or even defect to your enemies. Ow, ow, my jaw! Sorry. Crack. The migraine. Stupid muscles. Blech. Spent almost an hour reading. Honestly, if I ever get to play one of these types of games later, I'm gonna give you an easier one. Thank you. Thank you. When you okay. The Holy Order tab lists the great religious knighthoods that can be employed like mercenaries, but instead of gold, it costs you piety to raise them. However, you will still have to pay for their maintenance. The Holy Order appear on their historical foundation dates and will only fight against heretics and infidels. Intrigue. This screen allows you to start a plot, as there are also various other decisions you can take here. Finally, there are convenient lists of known plots and rebellious vassals, as well as your current prisoners. The decisions available to you depend on the number of factors, such as your character's religion. There are many different decisions that cover everything from inviting new nobles to holding grand tournaments. Plots are a shady but effective way of achieving less innocuous goals. Unlike ambitions, plots require backers, co-conspirators to succeed. The progress of a plot is measured by its power, representing the collective influence and position of the plotters. Your spy master will discover plots depending on his intrigue skill, unless he himself is in on it. Once you know of the plot, you can try to convince the plotter to end his or her scheme, or you can resort to other measures. Lovely. I've killed many children in this menu. Good for you. Actions. Dun, 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 dun. Here you can see an overview of the factions active within your realm. Vassals will create factions against their liege with a specific goal in mind, such as lowering crown authority or placing a pretender on the throne. Other vassals may then join the faction if they agree with its stated goal. Once a faction becomes powerful enough, its members will present their liege with an ultimatum. If this is refused, it could spark a civil war. There are a number of ways to make vassals leave their factions. You can dispatch your spy master to scheme in their territory. You can increase their opinion of you with bribes, or you can simply hope for the best and have them assassinated. Note that if there are several members in a faction, one of them will always take the faction leader's place if he or she leaves the faction for any reason. Hello, hello, welcome. It's a good list to wipe your enemies. That's good to know. Is this your first time playing? Yes. This is very much your first time playing, and probably your last time. Yeah, I'm sorry. This just isn't... If I'm gonna do this kind of thing, it's just... How to put this? It's not my kind of thing I would do for fun. If I was to ever do it, I would do it probably... Her brain is dying. Yeah. If I was to ever do it, it would be because I have to do it. And I'd rather just not... It's not fun to me. She always has migraine. Feels like it. That certainly is true. Though I was doing better today. I didn't have a migraine. And then I did. And it hurts. And my jaw's clenching up. It's horrible. Anyway, back to talking. But hello, welcome. Thank you for the first time chat. Thank you for stopping by. If there's anything you want me to do, I got way over 6k errors if you need some advice. I'm literally just reading the tutorial information right now. Almost an hour of that now, as well as getting the game running. This has not been a smooth ride. The upper section of the screen lists the factions that your vassals have formed against you, their liege. If you have a liege of your own, the lower section will show the factions that you or your fellow vassals have formed. Sounds about right. That's like the average amount. Great. Religion. This view summarizes the state of your religion. Most religions have a formal head, like the Pope, the Caliph, or the I can't read that. Patriarch. Ecumenical. I can't read. I can't read that. Patriarch of Constantinople. I know Constantinople is a country or something. Maybe. She also suffers from dyslexia. True. It's definitely helping. Religions also have a moral authority value, which affects how fast heresies spread and how easy it is to convert countries and characters to the religion. The chief pontiff of a religion has various special abilities, like calling for a holy war or granting a divorce. If the moral authority of a religion is too low, these abilities are disabled. It is a good idea to have good relations with your chief pontiff in order to make use of his powers. The Catholic faith is a bit special since the Pope is considered God's representative on earth. He has more powers than other religious heads, but there is a catch. Many bishops feel more loyal to him than to their secular liege and will send their taxes to Rome. One way around this problem is to set up an anti-pope, a puppet pope who will do what he's told. Oh, great! Yeah, that is a solution. Another way of ensuring friendly bishops is to change the kingdom law to crown or free investiture law and nominate loyalists to your bishopric. What? I don't know that word. When in doubt, kill them all. True, including yourself. True. You'll be a perfect ruler. Societies. Okay. So, having read some of this, most of it seems to come down to... I should probably click on these and read them too. But most of it seems to come down to your best interest is to have total control over everything. Which is kind of... sounds like a lot of work. This game, quote unquote, seems like a lot of work. I would rather have trusted vassals where I can dump all the work on them personally. So what's this do? Diplomacy menu. This view lists all of the actions that you can take towards another character. Note that unless a character is a ruler, it is usually their liege who actually responds to your proposals. When you have sent a proposal to a character, it will take them some time to respond. However, you can see their likely answers and their reasoning even before you send your proposal. In the tooltip for the target's acceptance, if the number of green plus signs exceeds the number of red minus signs, the proposal will be accepted. Title! This upper part of the screen contains information. Okay, obviously, the lot of work is the fun part. How is working fun? I mean, I say, but I do enjoy streaming for you guys, and I actually do kind of enjoy sweeping and doing dishes and stuff. But like this kind of work, like plotting and scheming, sure, I can do it, but I don't want to. I'm joking. I don't actually know how good I would be at doing it overall or not. I'm not terrible at video game strategies, but like, meh. My mom raised me. I can probably manage some of it. Right? Once you learn it, it will become second nature. But that doesn't make it fun. I mean, like, sure, all of this makes sense. I get what we're talking about. I understand what this stuff means. Well, other than the words, I don't know. But, you know, I can guess for those. I've got good reading comprehension. I can give you a good guess. Based on the words around it. That doesn't make it fun. I think you guys are crazy. No offense meant. You know what? I respect it, actually. I think you're crazy in a very respectable way. I'm just not crazy like you. Fun is subjective. Very true, very true. Most people probably don't have fun getting beaten up by the same stupid deer multiple times. I do. The list of things CK2 players say that should not be taken out of context is long. Keep expanding. Fair. Oh, respectable, very respectable. Okay, the upper part of the screen contains information about words are so. The upper part of the screen contains information about a landed title. Titles are organized into a tree-like structure with an empire tier titles on top and baronies at the bottom. There are both de facto and de jure trees that can toggle between, and you can toggle between them. Okay, de facto would mean just it is. This is a fact. And de jure, I guess, would be the other version of that, which would be subjective more. Like, would be my best guess, I'm guessing. So if de facto is just it is, then the other one would be it could be more. That would make sense. Honestly, I'm more of a Heart of Iron and Stellaris player. Why did you suggest this then? Oh yeah, because it was free. There are quick buttons to create, usurp, claim, or revoke titles from the screen. If applicable, it was free. Yeah, I did just say that. There is also a button to display all living claimants. There is also a button to display all living claimants to the title and a button to show a list of previous holders. The lower part of the title view shows information about the title holders' entire. I still don't know what this word is and its budget. Okay. I'm really having trouble with I think I saw it down here too. Maybe I didn't. I'm really having trouble with that word. I think I'm getting the idea. Okay. Is this the one I'm on? Nope. Character. Clicking any portrait will take you to the character view. The screen contains detailed information about a character's skill traits, titles, and close relations. You can also select an ambition for your own character. The bottom half of... Okay, I think I've already read this. Yeah, I did read this one. Okay. No, this one. This one's still character view. Inheritance vassal warning. Okay. Ruler unmarried. Vassal inheritance warning. Pick an ambition. And then special minor titles. So these all end up at the same screen. Special minor titles grantable. Quick, tell her how to get away. I don't want. Do I? I click on your guy. Why? Don't you think you're rushing this a bit? Your dynasty hedge. Let me finish reading and then we can deal with that stuff. Okay, every ruler has a council. The council view. Every ruler has a council to help administer the realm. Each of the 5 positions on the council has a primary attribute: diplomacy. Okay, I think I've read this. Have I read this? Looks like I've read this, maybe. Yeah, I've read that. Idle council members. Okay. Just disable the hint. I'm not. I don't understand. I think I understand what's being said, but I'm not taking risks. Oh my goodness. That was 50 minutes of reading. Other than like the 20 minutes I spent with technical difficulty, so I guess it's only like half an hour. Huh? Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, it's time for the fun part. Marriage. Why? Why? I feel like this is exactly why you wanted me to play this game, Love. But fine. Click on them. Click on our guy, our lovely dude. Yeah, Lost is in such a hurry to marry me off for some reason. So strange, so strange. I'm guessing you want me to click on the wife tab, maybe? Or... I don't know. Next to the wife? Okay. Arranged marriage. That's what you want me to click on. Ring right under. I got it. I got it. Oh my goodness. So, what religion are we again? Catholic. So, we probably don't want to do Orthodox, probably, because mixing religions can be problematic. The negative opinion isn't great either. Oh my goodness. This person has no opinion. He's already thinking the right way. I mean, that's just obvious, right? Like, even if you were to search for a marriage partner IRL, you're not gonna pick someone with like, picking someone with a different religion if you aren't on the same page or if they have a negative opinion of you, especially, is a bad idea. You're going to fight then. It's not gonna work out. I guess this one has a positive opinion for you, so that might work out well. But depending on the differences between a religion, this could lead to conflict. Just make sure she isn't that young. Wasn't even looking at age yet. Oh my goodness. I wasn't even noticing the age tab. Oh my goodness, that is horrible, some of these ages. 43, she's open to the marriage. I wonder why. Assassinate them. Sometimes you slip and you press the button and they die. Oh. Yeah, no, that's a great way not to marry somebody. And women become close to infertile at the age of 45 in here. Yeah, most women in real life have trouble having kids then too. Yeah, mysterious. Oh my goodness. Hey, I was born. I said have trouble. Wait. What are you saying about your mom? No, wait. Don't share. I mean, it's just a real thing where women have more trouble having kids as they get older. It's a thing. It happens. I know. That's great. How old is our guy? Do we know his age? Does it say? Oh, he's 26. That's probably not a great idea to arrange him with someone too much older than him, because, like, sometimes that's problematic. But, you know, maybe it doesn't matter. I know, I just like teasing you. Look at the little icons and see their traits. Ambitious. I probably don't want someone super ambitious, because they might kill me. That tends to be the case with ambition. Don't think I really need to content. Cynical. What I probably don't want is someone who's super ambitious. This could be problematic because of the greedy, temperamental, temperate, envious, slothful. This is a horrible person to bring into the line. Pretty much asking to be assassinated. Why are all the teenagers the one with the most calm dispositions? Like, that's so not accurate to actual teenagers. Hey, that describes me. Going for the 14-year-old. No, I was just not paying attention to the age and looking at the features. Why are the 14-year-olds the most, like, calm? Like, 14-year-olds aren't calm. I've never, like, I was kind of calm at 14, and I guess there were one or two other calm 14-year-olds, but in general, like, 14-year-olds tend to be all over the place. It's very calm 14-year-old before you went crazy, I'm sure. Like, even if you're calm as a 14-year-old, when you get a little bit older, you're not going to be calm anymore. Oh no. Probably don't want someone with too much of their own opinion. That could be bad. Cynical, just... Why do the little kids have these as their... Like, what kind of little kid is cynical? That's concerning. Like, poor kid. I was extremely cynical. Look how you turned out. Hello, Hedge. Tis me, Rio. How are you doing? I'm reading, apparently. Today is a reading stream, apparently. I didn't... Yeah, I can see how this one's remained unmarried. Patient. Roll. That's not great. Sort by age at the top, can you? Okay. That would be helpful. No German will pick her. It's not so. Going for I just can't go with the teenagers. That just makes me uncomfortable. I know it's a game, but it makes me uncomfortable. Sorry. Envious is probably dangerous. Deceitful is probably dangerous. I mean, she doesn't have strong convictions, it looks like. This one looks okay. Adelia, Courtier, and Guinness. She looks nice and, controllable. What does the max age people get? The optimal range is from 16 to around 30. Don't be so picky. Everyone has a bad trait. Yeah. Look at their stats. People can become immortal around 100. Diplomacy, martial skills, stewardship, decent administrator. Not good for scheming, but you don't want your wife good at scheming in this kind of game, I feel like. Learning, okay. Competent scholar, that's not bad. I don't really want the wifey to be, you know, too good at anything that's, like, violent. Don't want the wifey to be too smart in this kind of game, I feel like. No, the tutorial character is hard-coded to die at the age of 40. Oof. Yeah, no, that's not happening, Law. French. This one looks like cheat sheet. That's lovely. Arbitrary. You know, this is bad for, you know, someone from this. Like, the marshal isn't great. The stewardship is not great. Intrigue is a bit high. Decent scholar. Decent at... That just seems like a dangerous person to bring in. No, Charlie is not linked. Wow. She likes you though. I mean, that's true. She does very much like King Alfonso. But I feel like she might like him in the I can marry you and get rid of you kind of way. Just saying. Just very, very rare. I got way over 60k hours in this game, but only became immortal 3 times. That's fine. It's unlikely, don't worry about it. Ah, that's so still. I need to go to the bathroom. Ah, crap. Be right back, guys. I actually have a be right back screen. What am I doing? You know what? This is better. Be back. Okay. Think. If you're gonna think your wife is gonna do something like just assassinate them, that's what I do. That serial character is also hardcore to have high intrigue stat to show how assassination works. Which one of your brothers who happens to be another king you're the heir of? Oh, so it just wants to teach you how to be a murderer. Great, great. That makes sense. Interesting. Naive could be used. Urine. Naive appeaser wants to be well-liked and fancy themselves. Not unfortunately no. Everyone else seems to bully them. Seems useful. Yeah, you want to be such his life as a king. Yeah, you want to be treated as king unless you are living in the middle of ages or it's the French. Then you never want to be king. Nice to know. Nice to know. I don't really want to be king. I'm content with my lot in life. Oh. That's not bad, actually. The thrifty thing. Arbitrate, implement, cynical. Deceitful's bad. Don't want them lying to me. Hedge always wanted to be a peasant. I think I could handle the French. I wouldn't be thinking about that afterwards. Not a peasant, but decently happy. You know, well off, but you know. You don't like me very much. And then the other one, I think it's this one. Yeah, Sigrid. But that seems like a kind of bad thing for a first marriage. No wonder she likes us. I think I get why she likes us now, and it's not a nice reason. Marry the Danish woman? Well, Lost likes her, so you know, sure. She wants to be a baron. Yeah, that would be nice, yeah. She's Danish princess, yes. Illegitimate. Sorry. I don't curse. And I know it's not being used as a curse word here, but I did... Let's go here. Parents. Yeah? Doesn't seem to have been very good. Seems the king got quite likes the ladies. Feeling a lot of these do not share the same parents. I know it's a historical term and it's being used properly, but it is a curse word, so I feel a little iffy using it. What are you talking about? How do we do this? Okay, we click here, and then how do we send these? And then send offer? There's so many words. Right click. There's some, the king proposes would gain 7 prestige for marrying the house of and 0 for marrying the relative of the king. Yeah, sure, this is fine. This seems fine. Okay, right clicker. Okay, thank you. Fizz. I'm just gonna call you Fizz. I'm sorry, I know that's not quite right, but you know, close enough. Christian girl playing good Christian game. Yeah. Okay. This can't go wrong, right? Fee or Fizz works. Fizz. Oh. Well, I did what you said, and I think, for this to go through, don't we have to unpause? Just a question. Like, do we maybe want to unpause the game? In order for stuff to happen? Just curious. Yes, okay. There you go. Is there anything else you want me to do? Oh, these go fast. And pause and unpause with space bar. Got it. Get it. Oh. This is you up in the left corner. Okay, it's gonna teach me 20 days in. Okay. Yeah. Now you're ready to play the tutorial. Oh. Just gonna let days go through. Princess and are getting married. Can we collect an royal aid duty to pay your ceremonies? Yes, it's everyone's concern. Oh, do I? At least for now, I do want to seem like a responsible ruler because we're just at the beginning. Probably not great to immediately rack up, you know, everyone's hatred. Like, we don't want to start there. What's the negative to make it go faster or slower, by the way? I do think I want it to go a little bit slower. No, I don't think I want to do this just yet. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary, except your... Okay. We're getting married now. I'll float it down a little bit. He's arrived! Yay! And so you can also see your attributes, blah blah blah, characters. I understood none of that, but I said got it anyway. That's great. Plus the negative, make it go faster. Congratulations! I got it! Woo! What's this? You will play as a citizen. Hey, he's gonna die in less than. How does it feel to have a wife? I don't care. It's not me. It's the character. I've got no idea. Country view. The map is divided into a number of counties, each containing a number of land holdings, castles, cities, and temples. Counties are ruled by counts, and holdings are ruled by barons or cultural equivalents. The holdings are the basis of the game's economy and military systems. Holdings provides tax income and military levy. Castles have the best levies but the least tax. Cities are rich but have poor levies. Temples are both rich and provide good levies but are hard to defend. Counties have a religion and a culture representing the broad population layers. The people of a county tend to dislike rulers of a foreign culture or religion, which can cause peasant uprisings. Counties also have difficult different levels of technology advance, which tend to spread from one county to its neighbors. The capital holding of a county is always held by the count. The other holdings can be held by anyone. Okay. Count Pedro of Valladolid. Kingdom. Okay. So if we attack somebody here, that's actually pretty good. Okay, cool. This is a pretty good spot to fight. Now that Lost dreams and ambitions have come to fruition, and the characters have married for some reason. I'll see what happens next, I guess. I don't know what it wants me to do. I don't really care. Number... Okay, got it. I already learned that with the other menus. Is there anything... wealth, prestige, all that. Great. I learned that earlier with the menus. Galicia and Castile are both owned by your two brothers. I think you're gonna kill your siblings. Got it. We're gonna... Well, this is a really good place to wage war from, apparently. So, you need vassals, apparently. Let's see if we can pick a fight. Close. How do we declare war on our family members, or should we just kill somebody? We want to go after this country, okay? Let me just kill you. Nah, it's not. If you attack one of your rows, the other one will join defensive. We can just, you know, eliminate him though, right? With intrigue, yeah, sure. There. Click to choose a plot. Okay. What's my name again? Click the... Okay. First check what their heirs are respectively. Got it. Okay. Heir is me. Looks like... No, that's me. No heir here. And then... No, his heir is me. And then... So, respectively, I am the heir of this guy. And then... His heir is you. So it's better to get rid of this guy. His name is Sancho II of Castile. He's unmarried. No one's gonna miss him. That's great. Bum, bum, bum. Right click on him to start the plots. Go into arrange marriage, arrange betrothal. Nope, wrong. Send a gift, form alliance, plot to kill. That seems like the... Yeah, let's do that. Sure. It's not time to kill yourself yet. You're still. I'm totally responsible for my own actions. Yep. I have 2 little guys in my ear. Okay. During the learning. Okay. During learning, I get special messages. Yay. You need to keep your vassals happy. I don't think I have any vassals yet. Council. Yeah. I probably do need a regent. Why do you have a court dwarf? Keeper of the swans. Master of the horses. My positions. Yeah. These are full. Setting on what? Maybe we don't want to designate our regent. Send a gift. I don't want to send gifts. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm just waiting for it to turn out the guy's dead. That seems like a reasonable use of my time. What is this? That's fine. I feel like it's something I need to check real quick. That's fine. I don't know. I had something in mind, but I don't know how to check it, so we're just gonna leave it. I just wanted to see if you could see, like, current conflicts and stuff. So that seems like a useful thing to keep track of. Oh, can I do that? If you do this, does that, like... No. Fate smiles upon you, the wife is... Okay. Wife's pregnant. Right. That makes sense. Look at the intrigue menu. Okay. Intrigue. Plot power. Ooh, do we want to add another backer? Who else wants him dead? Wow. Steward really wants him dead. But I think he might want me dead too. Oh. This guy really, really wants him dead. You're basically at the door, ready to leave, Hedge. Yep. That is very true. This has not entertained me, but you know, I don't mind. What's this mean? Not willing to join the plot. No. No one wants to help me kill somebody. Like they have, like... Oh, yeah. Decisions, promote commander, invite holy man to court, invite noble to court, present debutante, hold a feast. Yeah, hold a feast is probably a good idea. Hold a grand tournament. Hold a summer fair. It's September. It's not a great time to be plotting that, yeah. Might be a little low on the monies right now. Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, he does not. It's just the percentage of plot power. I did figure it out, Fizz. I did. Somehow. By the way, to see if the decisions are interactable, you have to click on the little paper. Do I want to do any of this? Smoke Commander, like... None of these are interactable right now, for some reason. Oh well. Excellent. Who? Oh, he seems like a great person to bring into your court. Or not so much. Man, he doesn't seem terrible. I'm being kind of arbitrary with this on purpose. Ooh, I like that. That's not bad. That's interesting. That's... Okay. That's not great. As long as you're honest about it, I don't mind. Okay, after you kill the man, you could leave. Speaking of, how you doing? Oh, he got married. Didn't do a very good job killing him, did they? You're supposed to eliminate risk. Increase the speed of the game. Okay. What does she want? Nah. Okay. Intrigue. Me. You have to get some backers for your plot. I do get that, but I just don't know. No one seems to want to kill him. You know what? I'll just take the loss. No, actually, can't really afford that right now. Sorry. No one wants him dead. Oh, he's a maybe. Who's the... You have an heir. Yay. Okay, I'll let you name the kid. Here. Okay. Okay. That's fine. So, you. Money's involved. Happily. I was looking at the thumb icon. Look, it says if I pay him, he'll give me stuff. He'll do it for money. That's what it says. read the whole thing. My crusade with a... give me a sec. My crusade with the king... Oh. This guy's also willing to do it for money, apparently. I don't know why. He doesn't... He likes me less. But he's very happy to get rid of the other guy if it means he gets money. That's funny. I appreciate that, you know? He really dislikes the King of Sanchez. I think I know why he would help me. Raising plot power, apparently. How do we convince you? This one's... likes him. Has amazing plot power, but is willing to kill him for money. Likes him. Still willing to kill him for money. Very much dislikes him. I think this one's the one I have the best chance at not being betrayed by. Bribe him, duh. 91%? Yeah. How? How do you bribe? Send a gift. Is that how you bribe someone? Send a gift? Send. And then, you know, we can see if he's willing to cooperate in murder. Mayor... crap. Can I now make him help me kill people? I need to pause again. Hello, Lionheart! I'm sorry, this is probably the only time I'm gonna play this. This really isn't the place for this content, but yes, it's here. Time is going fast. Yes, very fast. So now if I try and make him help me, is he more happy? Yes, he's very happy to help me now. Invite plot. Yeah. See, these are the skills that you could use in real life. If you give someone enough money, they're willing to kill someone with you. Let's see. He's helping. Now we just have to, yeah, the roads just aren't safe, you know? They're just not. Not appropriate. Death. Oh, those nasty bandits. Yay! I did it, guys! I killed someone just like you're asking. I mean, it's so tragic that your brother died in an accident. I know, right? Yeah, okay. Yay! I didn't think I was going to war with anyone. When did I start going to war? I don't know. Someone's trying to kill me. But I have done as you asked. Honestly, it seems like a neat game if this is your style. Thank you people who stopped by. I'm sorry, this just isn't my taste. Isn't my taste. I hope you enjoy your gameplay. I'm done. Her brain is dying. Sure. Yeah, that's yep. Yep, that's yes. That's yes. Obviously. Can't wait for next Wednesday for puzzles. That will kill your brain or finally get a controller. That last one's probably a pipe dream. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I don't think... Thank you, everybody. Take care. Thank you, Fee and Leon Hart and all of you and Lost. You got your dream. I pretty much just let the world be as it was. Oh well. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Have a great day, everybody. Take care. And bye-bye. It was extremely funny. At least you were entertained. You know, that's what I'm streaming for. It's to entertain you. So, you know, you should... If you're entertained, then that's a success.